Hey Chelsea fans! Let's go to another exclusive Chelsea news video. Before that, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button to stay updated on all the news about your beloved club. Enzo Maresca left the Tech Community Stadium feeling satisfied. Despite not securing the win, the Chelsea manager watched his side maintain intensity and carry out a clear tactical plan against Brentford, just 3 days after a physically demanding clash with Tottenham. Aware of the physical challenges imposed by the tight schedule, Maresca chose a more strategic approach, rotating his squad and controlling the tempo from the outset. Although the match ended in a goalless draw, the collective performance was enough to keep the manager confident in the direction his team is heading. From the opening minutes, Chelsea showed a cautious posture, focusing on ball control and avoiding unnecessary exertion. The dry pitch, the heat, and Brentford's evident attempts to disrupt the rhythm of the match were additional obstacles Maresca and his staff had to overcome. The decision to keep players like Nicholas Jackson and Cole Palmer on the bench in the first half was no coincidence. With less recovery time compared to the opposition, the coach opted to manage his players' energy levels, holding back key players for decisive moments and banking on growing intensity as the game progressed. It was in the second half that Chelsea began to look more dangerous. With the introduction of attacking options and a more aggressive mindset, the team started creating genuine opportunities, racking up over 20 attempts before the final whistle. Though the goal didn't come, the improvement in performance was clear, and Brentford found it increasingly difficult to contain Chelsea's pressure. For Maresca, the game plan unfolded as intended, with his team growing stronger as the hosts tired. The idea was to start one way and finish another. The plan almost worked because in the final half hour we created a lot more, he explained. Beyond tactics, Maresca highlighted his team's discipline in managing Brentford's threats. Fully aware of the home side's strength from set pieces and quick transitions, Chelsea positioned themselves to neutralize those situations. Apart from one late scare, the Londoners handled those threats well and kept control of the match. The manager's reading of the game was spot on. Had Chelsea started with the same high tempo they ended with, the side might not have had the legs to maintain that level. The balance between patience and intensity was key, and nearly brought home the win. At the final whistle, even with just 1 point earned, there was a sense of progress. Chelsea showed adaptability, tactical intelligence, and a strong physical response despite the demanding schedule. For Maresca, this kind of performance is as valuable as a win, as it reflects a team committed to the process and aware of the challenges ahead. With more displays like this, Chelsea edges closer to establishing a solid, competitive playing identity, one that can adapt to various opponents and circumstances without losing its essence. And for a club seeking consistency, that is worth just as much as 3 points. Rumours have begun swirling around Stamford Bridge, with whispers suggesting Chelsea may be eyeing a shock move for Casemiro. The Brazilian midfielder, currently at Manchester United, is no stranger to top-tier football, a 5-time Champions League winner with Real Madrid and a key figure in Brazil's national team for over a decade. While still under contract at Old Trafford, Casemiro's name has emerged as one of interest for the Blues, who appear keen to inject proven experience and authority into their midfield. After a demanding spell with United, the idea of a fresh challenge could tempt the veteran, and Chelsea are believed to be keeping a close watch. Behind the scenes, the possibility of adding a player of Casemiro's caliber has generated a buzz among decision-makers at the club. His tactical intelligence, ball-winning instincts, and winning mentality are seen as ideal traits to help shape a more balanced and resilient squad. Though no official approach has been made, the idea alone is enough to get fans speculating about what his presence could mean for Chelsea's identity moving forward. Whether these murmurs lead to real movement or fade into the background, the notion of Casemiro patrolling the heart of Chelsea's midfield is a prospect too intriguing to ignore. Casemiro's style of play is rooted in a deep understanding of positioning, tactical awareness, and an unrelenting commitment to defensive duties. Operating primarily as a holding midfielder, he offers crucial protection to the back four, excelling at intercepting passes, breaking up opposition play, and timing his tackles with precision. What sets him apart, however, is his ability to combine that defensive grit with calmness in possession and a sharp eye for distribution. Whether recycling play with short passes or launching quick transitions with long balls, he plays a pivotal role in dictating the tempo. His physicality, aerial strength, and unwavering focus make him a formidable presence in midfield battles, while his leadership qualities and experience in high-pressure environments bring an added layer of assurance to any squad. Casemiro isn't just a shield in front of the defense, he's the heartbeat of the team's structure, seamlessly linking defense to attack and setting the tone for the players around him. Before we continue, we ask you to like the video and turn on channel notifications so you don't miss any exclusive Chelsea updates. Continuing on. Casemiro's impact at Manchester United during the 2022-23 season was immediate and profound. Arriving with the weight of expectation, he quickly established himself as the backbone of the midfield, bringing stability, aggression, and composure that had long been lacking. His 7 goals and numerous decisive tackles were only part of the story. It was his presence, leadership, and ability to control the pace of matches that truly stood out. As United lifted the Carabao Cup and pushed for a top-4 finish, Casemiro's performances were often the heartbeat of the team. Even as the 2023-24 season brought its challenges, his consistency and fighting spirit remained clear. With over 100 appearances already in red, he's proven not just his durability, but his ability to adapt to English football with authority. Now, whispers of a move to Chelsea have sparked excitement, and rightly so. For a club seeking direction and structure in midfield, Casemiro could be the missing piece. His experience at Real Madrid, where he made over 330 appearances and lifted 5 Champions League trophies, speaks volumes about his winning mentality. Chelsea's young squad could benefit enormously from a seasoned figure capable of guiding them through intense Premier League and European battles. With Casemiro anchoring the midfield, Chelsea would gain not just a defensive wall, but a leader with the pedigree and presence to shift the dynamic of the entire team. His arrival wouldn't just fill a gap, it could redefine Chelsea's identity on the pitch. But what do the Chelsea faithful think? Could Casemiro be the commanding presence the Blues have been craving in midfield? With his battle-hardened experience, sharp positional play, and elite mentality, he offers qualities that few in world football can match. Picture him bossing the center of the pitch at Stamford Bridge, snapping into tackles, shielding the back line, and launching swift counters. It's a tantalizing prospect. Yet, with age and miles already on his legs, would he have the same dominance in blue as he did in Madrid and Manchester? Supporters now find themselves at a crossroads. Do they believe Casemiro still has enough in the tank to lead this evolving Chelsea side, or should the club pursue younger, long-term options? The debate is heating up across social media and fan forums, with some calling him the perfect mentor for rising stars, and others questioning the logic of investing in a veteran. Still, there's no denying that Casemiro brings something rare, a winning pedigree and fearlessness in the biggest moments. Could that be exactly what Chelsea needs to restore their edge? So now it's over to you, the fans. Would you welcome Casemiro with open arms at Stamford Bridge? What kind of impact do you believe he could make in a Chelsea shirt? Could he be the leader who brings grit, balance, and belief back to the midfield, or is this a gamble the club can't afford to take? Let us know your thoughts, because if this move does happen, one thing is for certain, it will set the tone for a bold new chapter in Chelsea's future. We bring updated Chelsea news every day. Subscribe to our channel and give us a like to keep receiving exclusive updates. Also, share your thoughts on this news in the comments, as it's crucial for Chelsea. See you in the next video.